I got superpowers.
Good to see you.
What's good, y'all? Sheboygan, Killicious, back for another review. Holy shit. This series is... we're here to review Echo. I don't want to review this. This series is fucking terrible. I haven't seen something this bad since Secret Invasion. I'm trying to get this over with as fast as possible because my brain can't handle any more of this show. When I tell y'all, this show has the most boring, shittiest main character possibly in the MCU. The most laughable, empty plot. The majority of the characters are useless. Bonnie. Don't really matter. They don't really do anything. And are fucking bland. The only good thing in this show is Kingpin, the grandpa, and the uncle. That's it. Those are the only good characters in this show. The show sucks. I really wanted to give this shit a chance because that teaser trailer really made me think that this was going to be something. But then I watched the series and then I'm disappointed. Now, I didn't expect much. I really didn't. I just wanted a decent show. And I got slop in return. It's revealed that Native American Indians are aliens.
What?
You heard that right. Native American Indians in the MCU are aliens. I wonder how the Native people think about that. Hey, if you're a Native American Indian, let me know in the comments how you feel about the MCU turning your race into extraterrestrial beings. So the extraterrestrial beings, they come into the real world and then they morph into humans with clothes. Where'd the clothes come from? I don't know. This is Echo's ancestors. So we focus on Echo's family. Yada yada, who gives a shit? Echo and her mom go out to get something and they get into a big car accident. The grandma pretty much blames the dad for it since he's part of some type of gang and shuns the dad and shuns her own granddaughter. Yeah, she's a piece of shit for that. So after that, Echo and the dad go to New York. They pretty much leave town. And then Echo sees Hawkeye murder her father. Keep that in mind. And then she goes into this motorcycle spot. And then she doesn't even steal a motorcycle. She revs up the motorcycle. And then it goes and attacks a cop car. Kingpin finds her, takes advantage of her anger and grief. And then turns her into his little grunt. Pretty much. His little semi-assassin. So he pairs her up with these idiots. And then they go ahead and they murder Kingpin's men that are trying to rebel against him. Move on to his territory. This dude pats down Maya to make sure she doesn't have any, weapons. And for some reason, he feels her up and touches her ass. Why? I don't know. Such a stupid scene. Fight scene breaks out. It's decent. I ain't gonna hold you. Daredevil pulls up. They have a little 2-minute fight. And he fucks off. That's the only Daredevil we get though. So, yeah. So, after that, Kingpin tells Maya that he's never seen anyone hang with Daredevil like that. I guess he didn't see season 3, where Bullseye was going toe-to-toe with him. And actually almost beat Matt on a few occasions. It's weird because season 3 is now canon to the MCU. But yet, Kingpin says Maya was able to hang with him? No, Bullseye almost brought that nigga to near death. Maya got her ass beat. They do a recap of Hawkeye. I don't watch Hawkeye because I don't care. She shoots him in the face. I thought she killed Kingpin. That's why I didn't watch that show. Oh, they killed Kingpin. Fuck that shit. She escapes to her town. To her old family house. She takes refuge there. She heals herself up. Her stupid, dumbass cousin Biscuits pulls up. He tries to bond with her again, but she's so cold and distant. She's just trying to pass through town. She doesn't even want her other family members to know that she's there. So after that, she meets up with her uncle. She pretty much asks her uncle to help her take down Fisk's crew in the town. He says, no, I'm not going to let you put the lives of these people and your family in danger. She says, I don't care. I want revenge. And the uncle just fucks off. So Maya is a piece of shit character. She's terrible. She is one of the worst protagonists in the MCU. She's highly unlikable. She only has one facial expression for about 90% of the show.
Holler.
There's nothing to sink your teeth into with this character. Not only that, she's deaf. So the dialogue in this show mostly is sign language. And the dialogue just grinds to a halt. Not only are they doing sign language, they're also speaking at the same time. So even though it would take you like 5 seconds to say a sentence, it takes these actors like 20 seconds to get it out. It's jarring to me. I don't mind the sign language. I just think that it just slows the pace down. There is no plot. So we start with this Native American Indian game. Now, I know what you're saying. What does this have to do with the main plot? Nothing. Well, not yet. You'll see how it ties into the finale. I know you can't wait to see. Shady, a possible AI intro over. Echo asks her cousin to pretty much help her with the secret super mission. She sends Biscuit to little bitch boy to go get her the materials. Maya get onto this train with the truck. She then plants a bomb in the train. Her foot gets stuck when she's trying to escape. She then gets visions of the ancestors that give her superpowers to free her leg from the clamps so that she can escape and then jump onto Biscuit's truck. Now, I want you to see this distance that she jumps. Does it look like she's gonna make it? Well, she does. Because I guess gravity in the MCU works differently. Mind you, this is supposed to be a grounded street level show. But yet Maya already has superpowers 2 episodes in. So there's a random warehouse in a different city, I'm assuming New York. It blows up, possibly endangering innocent people. Maya doesn't give a shit though. The uncle finds out and says, yeah, Maya did it. Oh, wait, can I say something positive about this character? She's pretty. That's it. And that is pretty much the end of the episode. Wow, do you see how fast we're breezing through these episodes? And she asks her uncle to help her fight Fisk's men. He says, no, I'm not letting you put your life and your family's lives in danger. And then she pretty much tells her uncle to fuck off. A dickhead to her family. She's a native woman. She's training under her dad. She wants to fight with her father, go fight bad guys. Her father says, no, you stay home. I don't want you getting involved. I don't want you to put your life at risk. Her dad and his men are running around. They get ambushed by some bad guys, by some criminals. And then they all start dying and dropping like flies. The woman senses through the Native American Indian alien force. No, not that alien force. That's actually a good show. We're talking about this trash. She senses through the alien force that her father's in trouble. She comes through. Mind you, her father and his men are dropping like flies because it's an ambush. The criminals are about to kill all of them. She comes through with the gun, kills all the criminals, and saves her father.
Hell to the law.
Oh my god, this show is fucking trash. Gramps is awesome. I love Gramps. He's awesome. Maya gets captured by her uncle's employees, betray them and rat out Maya to Kingpin's men because they're hunting her, right? Bonnie comes in, her cousin Bonnie. No, not that Bonnie. That's from a game I'd actually rather play than do this bullshit. Bonnie comes in, she meets with the uncle. I'm assuming that's her dad. Uncle tells her to go away because there's problems. And they capture her. Captured Maya. She has one leg. Right? They threw in her foot that detached from her fake leg. Why did they do that? Man, I wonder if there's a knife hidden compartment in her fake foot that can allow her to escape from the ropes they tied around them. Maya uses her fake foot to escape The bad guys come in, see that Maya and her cousin are free, and instead of shooting Maya in the arm or leg to immobilize her, they capture Bonnie, and then Maya tries to like chase after them, then they just shut the door. And instead of trying to immobilize Maya so she can't move, they just let her rummage around. He pulls a fucking Nick Ramos from Dead Rising 3 and crafts something so that she can escape. Woody Harrelson pulls up. He's Fisk's right-hand man. Maya crafts a tool so that she can escape. She then shoots this thing at like this light. It crashes down on this big white girl. Instead of the big white girl just ignoring it because, you know, Maya's trying to get her attention, she enters the room. Maya beats the living shit out of her and kills her. Are the characters in this show just a bunch of fucking idiots? Why are the characters in this show just written like stupid, dumb asses? So Woody Harrelson tells him that I need to see Maya before I give you any sort of money. Maya breaks free. Woody Harrelson gets tired of the dude's shit. Kills the dumbass idiot because he was annoying him. Thank God. Maya starts beating up on the bad guys in a terribly edited fight scene. This show is edited like shit. What the fuck is this editing? What the fuck is this editing? There is like points in this show where it feels like an amateur from like from their freshman year of school edited this. No, not freshman year from college. I'm talking about high school. Holy shit. So she beats up all the bad guys, but it was all for nothing. More bad guys come in. They capture him. Kingpin tells Woody Harrelson to lay off. Let Maya live. Everyone leaves confused on what the fuck just happened. Oh yeah, and she meets Kingpin. Kingpin pulls up. He's alive! He didn't die from a point-blank bullet shot. At least you have a villain for Daredevil Born Again. This is great. There's a flashback scene with this ice cream dude bullying Maya because she's a deaf girl. Kingpin seeing this, gets pissed off and beats the dog shit out of him. Incredible scene. Vincent D'Onofrio is the best shit. He is the best thing about this entire series. He's great. Kingpin offers Maya his empire. Why? She tried to kill you.
Sometimes family doesn't see.
She almost murdered you. You killed her father. Why would you give her your empire? That makes no fucking sense. The Kingpin I know would murder Maya for trying to betray him. What are we doing, writers? I mean, did you not watch Daredevil? So she starts thinking about becoming Queenpin. God. She starts getting visions of the ancestors. She visits Granny. Granny explains to her, oh God, this shit is fucking terrible, about her visions. So when she was pregnant with Maya's mom, she was giving birth in the hospital, but she was having complications. Instead of trusting the doctors to do a C-section, her family brings her out of the hospital, brings her out of the white hospital. They take her, the mom, out of a hospital where she could probably safely have a C-section done to safely deliver the child. No, it's a white hospital. Her family comes in and kidnaps this woman so that she can give birth in the dirty ass forest. What the fuck what am I watching? Getting visions of the ancestors, and then they help her give birth. And she tells Maya, I couldn't talk to you because every time I look at you, I see my daughter. That's dead. So Maya tells her to fuck off. Kingpin tells Maya, so have you decided, Maya? And Maya says, yes, I'll join you. She doesn't kill Kingpin, but at the end of the episode, she runs off. She escapes. Kingpin finds out and he's pissed off. Oh, the finale. You know how every episode there is an unexplained random Native American Indian scene that serves no purpose to the plot? So Maya, little baby Maya, is playing around with the slingshot, and then she hits a CGI bird. She takes the bird to her mom. Her mom just watched Cooler's revenge and uses her Native American Indian alien superpowers to heal the bird back to life. Later, the mom dies. It's assumed that since Maya was fucking with the bird, she doomed her mom to a terrible fate. Kingpin, wanting revenge on Maya for betraying him, kidnaps her family. Kidnaps the grandma and kidnaps Bonnie's useless ass. Maya knows just how dangerous Kingpin really is. Instead of killing him and taking over his enterprise, she instead decides to leave town and lets Kingpin pretty much bring harm to her family. So Kingpin's men and Woody Harrelson invade this Native American festival. Maya finds her mom. Her mom pretty much tells her to let go of the pain and yada yada, woulda woom, bullshit, friendship, power up. Maya then finds her own Native American Indian superhero costume. Bro, this suit looks like shit. Bro, here's the comic book accurate suit right here. Which one looks better on her? That suit or this garbage? So she finds the warehouse where Kingpin is keeping her family hostage. Kingpin tells Maya, now mind you, this scene is like, you can't hear what Kingpin is saying for some reason. They decide for you to get Maya's hearing perspective for whatever reason. Kingpin tells Maya that I'm going to murder your family since you decided to betray me. Maya gets punched. She gets visions of the ancestors. She then gets up. She then gets... The actress is beautiful. I don't know why they put her in this ugly suit. I'm sure it's a culture thing, but holy shit, no. She then gives her grandma and cousin superpowers. The grandma. Then beat up on Fist's men. Woody Harrelson has an RPG that he's about to fire into the crowd. And then the uncle just kills him. Instead of firing the RPG at the uncle, he just stands like an idiot and he gets shot in the head. Fire the RPG. Why didn't he fire the RPG? Maya, the grandma, and the cousin are imbued with superpowers. She then infiltrates Kingpin's mind and tells him to let go of the pain of murdering his father. And then it's not explained what the fuck happens or what she does. And then there's a terrible edit of Kingpin running away from Maya.
Yeah, editing licious here. I just wanted to say that Maya was willing to help the man even though he murdered her father. And she spent the whole show trying to destroy his operation and kill him again. Yeah, we got some good writers here.
It's a terrible fucking edit. The series ends with Maya joining her family at the cookout. But unlike Fast and Furious, she just leaves. And that's it. And then Kingpin's gonna run for mayor. 22 minutes long. This series is shit. It's terrible. I'm disappointed. As you can see, my energy is low. I'm drained. Maya's a terrible... people are only going to defend this show and this character. She's a lady, she's an amputee, and she's deaf. That's it. And she's native. That is the only reason why people are going to defend this character. She's one of the worst protagonists of all time. The side characters suck. Kingpin, like, they neutered Kingpin. Maya, I don't know what the fuck she does to him in the finale. It's not explained. It's terrible. This show is a 2 out of 10. It's a waste of time. There's barely any plot. The acting is subpar at best. The sign language drags the damn pacing down to a 0, like, so much. And it matters nothing to the MCU. You can literally skip this show and you're good. Because the only thing you'll be wondering is, how did he get that little tiny scar? What a fucking failure, Feige. You should be ashamed of your damn self for letting this poorly edited, shitty series get past quality control. Thank you for fixing Daredevil Born Again. 2 out of 10. Just because of Kingpin, the Gramps, and the Uncle. This series is dog shit. Like, subscribe, favorite, check out the link in the description on my Twitch. I'm out. Fuck this show. Hit the outro.